Where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's smoke and fire, there's Rick Olson.
We get asked to do some kind of weird things.
He was the guy who added the sparkle to the greatest moments in Mariner history.
There were four lines that hung down about 70, 80 feet below. We would look down on top of them.
When something lit up the crowd, he'd light up the dome from his ceiling perch 400 feet above it all.
Will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship. Oh my!
It's a whole different perspective of looking at them at your feet versus up above.
Fireworks and flames, like they do at Seahawks games, are just the beginning.
We could do lasers, we can do confetti, we can do a number of different things, cryojets.
You do flaming confetti?
No. Not a good idea.
For the now signature purple smoke at Husky Stadium, Rick's right there in the thick of it. And when the Dogs score, the scoreboard explodes, thanks to Rick. His work with Evel Knievel's been featured full page in Sports Illustrated.
That was our stuff.
Wow.
So yeah,
I did that.
Kind of cool.
That's cool.
They also do big-time concerts.
It was a different experience, spending 2.5 weeks with Kiss.
He was a firefighter for 17 years. Started working with pyrotechnics on his off days. A toddler sitting just in front of him at a Mariner game changed his life.
When Griffey came up, he said, hit the ball and make the fireworks go off.
He gradually transitioned from firefighter to full-time pyro, starting his company, Pyro and Fire Effects. In case you're wondering, they do have a flamethrower in the office that they use for movies or commercials.
If something doesn't fire, people are wondering why.
So yes, he does feel pressure, but he can take the heat.
Those guys have a lot of fun.
I imagine they do.
And Rick says one of the thrills of his career was when he got to actually set off some of the fireworks when they dropped the ball at the Millennium at Times Square.
So cool.
That would be so
Yeah.
all over the country, isn't he?
Yeah.
It was so much fun to do that.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun on Friday.
We did.
Michael and I got to co-host with Paul Reiser. I know you saw it.
So
Thanks for
fun.
watching.
I was a little envious. We didn't get to be a part of it. It looked super fun.
Yeah,
If somebody told me I looked like Paul
No,
Reiser,
they
I'd
said,
be
wow,
proud.
you remember that guy from Mad About You? If he got older and heavier, you look just like him. I went, that's so funny.
Has someone actually said that to you? No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right?
He was at the Moore.
The show was great Saturday
You
night.
saw it. Okay,
yeah,
great.
Yeah, really funny and just a lot of new takes on life, on aging and how your body falls apart when you get old. I
Yeah.
could relate to a lot of this,
And
actually.
then Shelby Earle opened, and Shelby Earle made an announcement in front of everybody in the audience. Some of her friends already knew this, but she is pregnant.
Yeah, she's expecting. Congratulations to her. We love Shelby.